This is what it means to transcend. Tell me if you like this definition. Being beyond the limits of all possible experiences and knowledge. So your experiences and your knowledge have limits. And it says to transcend is to get beyond the limits of what you've known, what you've heard, or what you've seen. Ever before in your life, he's going to go way beyond that. That's exciting to know that God is saying, here you are entering into a year of transcendence. You are about to go beyond limits. There's limits around you. You're about to go beyond that. Now, for us, we dream about the year. We begin to imagine about what this next year of 2017 is going to look like for us as a church. And there's things that come to mind. We dreamed up, we're going to do some things for the community. We're going to do expand our community efforts in terms of thrift service and social services and food banks and things like that. We're expanding our things with the children. And we're going to have a super kids wing, as you can see. And there's going to be an early childhood education component to that. So we're believing and beginning to dream and imagine that as well. We dream about what we're going to do to develop our leaders and develop our people and equip them, because there's a fivefold ministry represented here. How can we better equip a people? There's people here that suffer from trauma. They suffer from mental and different physical abuse that's caused some things to be out of whack. And so how do we minister to them so that they're whole and complete as God intended them to be? So we're imagining and dreaming up how we can do that better even this year than we did the year prior. I can go on. I mean, we have summer camp programs that we're looking to do for our youth. We're looking at what it looks like to for the next generation to even come and build so that they can come in and begin to continue to push this vision forward. And so we're dreaming about things. We're believing in things. I could go on. There's more things than even that with materials that we're going to develop and buildings we're going to expand to. So we've imagined that already. Are you getting that? We've imagined that. We've dreamed about that. We heard God on those things. We got a prophetic sense that he wants to do these things. But according to what he's saying about this year, he's saying even that's limited. You're like, that's cool, but that's limited. I'm going to go beyond even that. And what you can see and what's going to happen and what's going to, the transaction that's going to take place. He says he's going to do it for particular people, though. Not just going to happen to everybody and anybody. He says for those who love him.